Hi there, welcome to my channel. For those who haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe. And I've been away from the channel for a while, and I just thought I'd let you know what I'm up to right now. I'm actually building a wood shelter, okay? And the dimensions of the wood shelter are 48 by 96. And I normally make these out of cedar, but somebody really wanted one and they weren't too fussy about how long the wood would last. They said they would paint it. So not as like cedar. Spruce doesn't last as long if it's not protected, right? So I've already started. Like I said, this is spruce, and I have it on a skid. Okay. These are 2x6s. They were 10-footers, and I have them tied up with a 2x4 and a piece, a spacer underneath, which is just a 1x3, I think it is, to keep them from compressing, right? Because when you haul this with a four-wheeler or a tractor, and you got a rope on either side, it wants to compress the skids. So I put a spacer there. The floor is comprised of 2x8s, okay? It's sort of overkill, but the guy said he didn't want to lean over. He's got bad knees. So that's what I did. Now, on the height, I have a 72 height, okay? I'll try to remember and put some dimensions on the description of this video. This is 72, and I have it on a 14-degree angle, which in this case is the slope is 48-12. Okay, the rise is 12, and the 48 is the run. Okay. I've been using 4-inch deck screws, okay, to tie this in together, and I put spacers in the middle, okay, and there's another post that goes there, and then all I do is like a ladder. Every 4 inches I put a 2x4. Okay, that's going to be the plan. And I'll bring you in closer so you can see better. Okay. Now, I've cut these on the miter saw, so I was sure that I was squared, okay? So I'm not tilting like this in any which way or form, and on that plane as well, okay? And I've lagged these posts to the corner. So this helps keep everything together, as well as getting my post upright vertically, okay? And like I said, blockers. Now, what I did here was I found the center, okay, and I'm going to be using this piece and this piece to do the same thing as I did in the corner, so I can bolt it down so I can put my centerpiece here. Said earlier, one pass, 3.5. It wouldn't do it on a 4. So I'm using some some basic clamps. Any clamps would do as long. But these are my preferred choice. Tie up there. Check something out. So I got 44 3/4. 44 5/8. 44 1/2. So what do I have between these two? 92 3/4 strong. 92 3/4. So I'm going to have to put a spacer on here to actually split these apart a bit. This. So all I need is some 2-inch screws. Here. Now, you're going to do some measuring. Put that there, so it'll hold up there. So I said I had 92 13/16. 92 13/16. So I'm going to have to screw. I want to be here. Like that. Okay, let's take a measurement again. 92 13/16. All right. So to be sure that I really am where I'm supposed to be, I'm gonna go the 11/44, the 11/16 on this one. Okay, so let's get this cut to 14. Okay, so I've got this clamped up. I'm going to put some lag screws in here, and then I'm either going to start the roof or fasten the 4x4s to the platform. What I'm using is 3.5 lags. Okay, so I got 1.5 inches, and that gives me 2.5 of lagging of screwing surface, right? So what you want to do is, if you want to do this without splitting your lumber, you pre-drill the depth of the threads, which this is a 3/8, but it's actually like if you go to the depth of the threads, it's actually it's less. It's 9/64, I think. Okay, so you can tell, you can't see the drill bit, right? But you can see the threads. And this, the shank of the or the base of the lag is 3/4. So you do 2 holes. You pre-drill the length to that screw, and then you go just deep enough to surpass this. That way you'll never have pressure on your lumber. They won't split. Whether it gets dry or if it gets wet, or okay. And you want to measure the depth, right? Make sure that you go deep enough so you're not. Okay, so now I gotta put my size on first. I gotta put my size on first, and so that way when I put the other 2 pieces on, it looks like it's capped off, right? And they need to be So I gotta put two more pieces going this way. Alright. That's pretty close. Okay. So now I gotta put a spacer from one piece to the next to prevent them from same thing I did in the floor, cross braces, right? There's my bit. Put in my back pocket. No. No. I had a bit in my pocket. There it is. Alright. Okay, put it in there. Okay, so now I have to tie these to this. And I got 4 of them to do. So what I think I'm gonna do is set them up where they go, put a cross piece from here to here, same thing from there to there, and just screw into it. And I gotta bring this back to where it's supposed to be. Okay, I gotta do the same thing with this one over here. 13 5/8 strong. Bring this up that way. Okay. Throw anything. There, I can screw in that piece. A bit. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to start putting some flooring on there, and then it's going to be the final touches will be the roof and the sides. Okay, this is the day after. Now I have to put my cross pieces here. Okay. I brought so much 2x4s. Gotta count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. And 12, and I think they all do hats. So, yeah. So this is 12, 12 is 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 6, 6 pieces. 6 pieces of 6 is 36. I'm going to start off by splitting them in half. Trying to get the best out of them. Okay. And this 48 can go here. Blocks. There. I need another piece like this though. So can I get it off like this? Sure can. So I have 2 pieces like this. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Like, instead of having the width of the 2x4, I'm going to start off with this, which is 1.25 inches higher. So that way I'm spacing out the difference here. Okay, so I should be good there. What I do is should have one inch on either side, which I do. It works out fantastically. Okay. So, all the fencing is in, or the, I don't know what you would call it, the walls are up. And that's made that way so the air can flow through and the water can't get in, so you always have dry lumber. Well, this concludes the build of the spruce wood shelter. For those who haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.